Hi YouTube, it's your girl Naturally Monet giving you an update basically on the book that I am currently reading, which is The Science of Black Hair. I really think this is a highly recommended book for those who are going natural. This breaks it down into the most self-explanatory terms, and I mean, there's no way that you cannot understand or get this book. They break it down very, very well. She breaks it down very, very well. Basically, I'm just going to break down what they talk about in the first chapters. I'm only in the first couple pages because I just received the book. I actually got it off eBay for $28, and it came very fast. I want to say maybe 3 days later. So I just got the book. I'm pretty sure there's a wide range of places where you can get it, but I'm an eBay person and I love eBay. So that's normally where I get all of my things. But anywho, the first unit, they talk about the science of black hair. In the first chapter of the first unit, they talk about the scalp and the hair structures and functions and characteristics, which is basically just exploring the scalp and getting a better understanding of the structure and form. The second chapter, they talk about the texture and the hair properties and principles. The elasticity and the texture fibers, hair chemistry 101, understanding the pH balance and water issues. For those who think that they might not be using enough water, getting enough water, or using enough water in their hair. And also tells you the texture hair typing. And I also want to give a shout out to You Love Megs. She has a video that basically breaks down hair types, and she has flashcards, and she really did a really good job showing the flashcards and saying, this is different stages of hair. So check out You Love Meg. She's a really good girl. In the second unit, they talk about healthy hair management, and basically what I'm reading is the contents of this book right here. Okay. And basically the second unit is healthy hair management. Chapter 3 in the second unit basically talks about understanding hair growth and damage for healthier hair care, and chemical damage, physical damage, environmental damage, nutrition, and dietary. Okay, and then that chapter 4 is what is your hair care regimens, and they give you a wide range of different ideas and products to use during your hair regimen. And they talk about healthy hair care regimen building, because it does take some time to build a natural hair regimen, because when you start making a regimen, that regimen that you first create doesn't necessarily work. It takes time and experience and you to understand your hair to figure out what is going to work for your hair before you can actually call it a regimen. Okay, and it tells you the keys to responsible regimen building and making a healthy hair investment, because you get what you pay for, and you get what you're willing to pay for. I think I just said that twice, but anywho, I mean, you really have to consider things that you use and read those labels, read those ingredients. That is very important. It says natural, but it's not all the time natural. Chapter 5 talks about hair products, sections, and basics, textures, hair cleaning, shampoo bases, no shampoo, shampooing methods, conditioner basics, water-based moisturizing basics, oil and butter basics. Just because some people choose not to shampoo, I personally choose not to shampoo. I'm a co-wash kind of person, and I like doing a conditioner wash or the co-wash. I don't really care too much about doing a shampooing, because I don't want to take any vitamins out of my hair whatsoever. I do want to cleanse it, but I don't want to strip my hair of ingredients. Chapter 6 is the protein and moisture balance strategies for breaking, correcting, and defense. Understanding the Protein and Moisture Balance Act. Breaking down your products and hair evolution. What is a balanced, healthy hair? Determining your level of breakage, your breaking zone. Chapter 7 basically talks about getting started with a healthy hair care product regimen. And it gives you an idea of how to build a regimen. Low manipulations, hair maintenance strategies. It tells you about protective styles for the new transitioners that don't know what to do with your hair. And I think the shortest hair, the short TWA, and those people who do the big chops, that is the most tough stage for me. That I think that is a very, very tough stage. Because you don't know what to do with that 1 inch little bitty hair. Like, what are you going to do with 1 inch? What can you do? Especially if you're like me, love weave, love length, and then all of a sudden you go bam, and you're chopping it off, and you want me to style 1 inch worth of hair? What am I going to do with that? Nothing. But anyway, it tells you that in the book what you can do with it. And basically, I build some confidence of yourself, and it makes you understand yourself. Not is all about your hair. Yes, you're taking care of your hair, but it's not all about yourself. Search deeper within yourself to say, hey, I'm doing something for myself. I can chop it off and still be beautiful. Okay. So it also talks about that protective hairstyle, hair trimming, night care. It talks about heating. It talks about putting samples and products together. Making your own products is really, I think, it's pretty cool. Talks about coloring your hair. Talks about chemically relaxing your hair. And it talks about transitioning from relaxed hair to natural hair. Which they put that as chapter 11, but I think they should have put that a little bit early in the chapter. Instead of at chapter 11, but hey, I'm not an author, clearly. And it talks about children. I mean, I really think that people need to stop putting perms in little kids' hair. I think that they're getting earlier and earlier and earlier with these perms, and I just don't think that's necessary. But I'm not knocking anybody who gives their 7, 8, 9, 13, whatever year old a perm. Do whatever works for you, but 20 years, I think from now, she's gonna be trying to go natural because her hair was damaged from when she was little. But moving on, because that's a tough conversation, so we're not gonna even go that route. So, but it does talk about children with natural hair. It talks about the hair tool body connection. Our health affects our hair. And I'm still trying to understand, that myself with what will produce more hair growth. So I'm starting to work on that myself. And then working out. I mean, I don't think working out really is gonna just for hair. I think everybody should work out in general on their, whether they're trying to grow health or if they're not. I really, really, really need to start working out. I am so lazy. I wish they just hurry up and come out with a pill that's just gonna make you lose weight rapidly, because I'm so lazy. I really need a workout buddy, because that's really the only way I can work out. I can't work out by myself. It's boring. But anywho, that's just a breakdown for now. I will give you more details of each individual chapter. That was just I guess you want to call it just a rough draft of the book itself for those who are thinking about getting the book. And it tells you about products to use, and I really, really like that because you don't know what's all out there. And I'm really hoping that she comes out with another book, because this was really good. This was really, 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 really good. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you want more information or not, just let me know. Until then, this is your girl, Naturally Monet. Bye.